Okay, so I've been asked to make a video about my why for why I do what I do with the Beachbody coaching and all, which is difficult for me, but I'm going to try. I became a mom really early, like 16, and so I have had to deal with that and being a single mom and raise my daughter on her own. And then shortly after I had my daughter, I had severe depression and severe anxiety, like to the point where there were years that I didn't leave my house, that walking around the corner to get the mail was too much for me. Which, of course, affects relationships, affects your life, affects that you can't work a normal job like normal people work, and a lot of people don't understand. So I've dealt with that, and my husband's been supportive, and he's always been the breadwinner and brought home everything, and he's been okay with that. But I've always felt like, I want to feel like I'm helping out as well. So I'm grateful for this because it gives me the opportunity. My other big why is that I was always the tiny, skinny, everyone always said, oh, you've got to lose weight, and was called anorexic and bulimic and all those things. But I mean, tiny from like grade 7 into my 20s. Like, I couldn't gain weight if I tried. And then I hit about 24, 25 and started gaining weight, like gained, I think, like 30 pounds out of nowhere. So then that was a big, hard thing for me to deal with. And after, visits with my doctor and all that, found out that I have hypothyroid, which makes it so hard to lose weight. I mean, I've tried and my confidence is dwindled, and I just started wearing, my pajamas all day long and don't want people to see me, and getting dressed to go anywhere nice makes you feel terrible. So then I've tried, like I said, tried multiple things for a really long time, and when I heard about this 21-day fix that came out, I thought, oh, that looks like amazing, and it's 21 days, and 21 days would be awesome, and that's a short amount of time. But then, is that really going to work? Do I want to spend that money? So I went back and forth for like a year, tried to do it by myself with whatever information I could find online, and finally this year said, I need to do something for myself, and finally bit the bullet and bought the program. And my results, like, immediately were like, wow. Like, I couldn't believe how great I felt. My depression was going, not so much every day, where I felt like I could get off my couch and I wanted to do things and I was more active. And then when I started, my pants are getting looser and I'm dropping 5 pounds, and there goes 2 more inches. And I just felt great, and knew by the end of that 3 weeks that this is something that I wanted to be a part of, that I wanted to be a part of helping people to feel that way when they were getting those same results. I mean, it helps a lot that this job gives me the opportunity to bring home, money to help with my family and all that. And it's not something that we absolutely have to do, but it makes me feel like I'm contributing. Well, I can still stay home with my kids and still, help out and raise them and all that. And plus, like I said, with having this anxiety and what that, it's hard for me to work. So, I mean, that's a huge bonus. But the fact that, you know, it gives me accountability. I can help. I see what other people are doing. I know people are watching me. And it just makes me feel good. And I like, you know, when I wake up in the morning and I have those messages in my inbox saying, you know, thank you for helping me, and you look so great, and I want to be like you. And that just, you know, it warms my heart. And that's a huge part of why I do this. That's my why. So, yeah, thanks.